Hi, just got to share the screen for the music. Can you hear me? Is it too loud? Okay. I know. Is that okay? Let's start. Get back. And it just bring hands onto them here. I just took feet on the floor. Back into the earth. And the line front. We're starting with our warm up. Over it. And just gently bring the shoulders forwards. Shoulders to left. And up. Forward and drop down. In, and then slowly up from the spine up, at a time, the brush up, release the hands, chin and neck. Elbows up and back. With the hands into the back, supporting the lower back. And release. And slide your hands down, back the legs, stretch, let the arms and bend the knees, arms up, lift the hands up, yes. Up. Lower back. Lean back and look up. Bye. A bit wider. And right into horse riding stance. And tailbone. And take them in front. Left and straight. Stretching bar. Right, or hands on the knees. Up. And you do it to shake. So it's a very quick warm up because we only have a half hour. Also, so what we're going to do now, because we've got getting quite well into the routine, we're at movement 7 today, so we've got a lot of time, half an hour to go through the flower, unless we do the short 7-minute version. So that's my plan for today. I don't know if any of you have done the shorter version before, but it's less repetitions. It's more or less one each side or two of everything. But I'll talk you through as we do it so you know. Has anyone done the short version before? Wave at me if you have. No? Great. Okay, I'll make sure I guide that. So I'm just going to pop the music back to the start and enjoy. Your feet together, ready? One step, one back. Step back. Gratitude. One step back and one step. Burn. This one, the leg lifts once each side and follow through. arms to around. One is also on each side. Energy. Rotation is one of one complete rotation. Good. So, a little bit, so it's very much in the background. Okay, so that is the shorter version of it. You do have to think very quickly for each of the moves. So we're on to the next movement today now, massage ribs. So it's got quite a few elements, so it generally needs quite a bit of time to go through. So this one is particularly for and spleen channels. But it also gives you great flexibility in the voice. So let me remind you of the movement. We'll do the full move now, not the short version. So after you gather the energy, so I'll mirror it in the room. I'll get my head and mirror image here. So and then the camera. So the first element, if you're joining with me now, the first element is that initial turn. So after you've gathered the energy, the arms are coming up, and then you're going. There's a real big stretch, a lovely stretch. So you're opening up the side of the body, and that will be as you turn. The feet movements. So you'll be turning your left toes in, and you actually pivot on the ball of the left foot. So you pivot as the arms come up. You pivot and turn the body, and then you pivot on the heel of the right foot, so the right toes are lifted. So you turn to the right, and then you lower, and it's that hinging from the hips that we did in the warm-up. We're lowering and touching the toes if you can. If you can't reach the toes, just wherever you can reach, but ideally the toes. And then you place your right hand on the ribs and just straighten up the body first, and then you rub down the ribs and step back. Oh, actually, I was just going to do the turns first, so let's just do the turn a couple of times, and then I just want to revise rubbing the ribs. So we'll do that again. So from the previous movement, coming up, picking up the left foot, lifting the toes of the right, and then you just relax down, relax, soften the arm, and reach the toes down. Then left hand on the ribs, and come up. Okay. I'll just come back for a minute. Alright, so I just want to revise the rubbing of the ribs. So the hand comes up, you want to be at dabo, just a little bit under the armpit, and you're sliding down, and it's the heel of the hand. The other arm nice and soft, and then you, I'm going to face the front now, and then you change. So as one hand extends forward, the other softly slides up to dabo, and then on the channel, and then you massage down with the heel of the hand and change. Sideways again, so you can just slide down and softly slide up. It's the downward that you massage with the heel of the hand. That a few more times. It's a very nice start to the morning. You're stimulating that channel and extending the chi. So the chi will extend to your fingers. That hand that's lifted. Massage the healing channel. Energy comes up, comes down to the end. Okay. And then the stepping backwards, I think we're all fairly practiced practitioners, so it's fairly straightforward. If you turn sideways and lift your toes, doesn't really matter quite what leg you're on, then you just go into step. And then you step back. And lift the heel lifts. Step back. The heel's very soft. And then the final one, lift the toes to bend over. Alright, so let's put that together because it makes more sense if you do that. So, starting from the previous movement. So I'll mirror image first, but then I might turn around and do it the same way as you because I know that can get confusing. Alright, so let's mine. Okay, so bring the arms up, so the palms down. I did mention that. Turn your left foot out, lift your right toes, feel that stretch, and then soften down to reach your foot if you can. Left hand on the ribs as you come up and massage. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Sorry, I was so intent on counting, I mixed myself up. That's so the other thing I didn't mention, on number 4, you don't massage. On the last step, the arm will go behind. So let's go again. Sorry about that. So from here, ready? Row. Okay, so up. Pivot. Get the lovely stretch. And then relax, soften down. Hand on the ribs, so off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The right hand behind, and again soften down to reach your toe. And okay, and now the turn. So you want to use your waist to lift you up and face the turn the foot in, and then keep turning. Lift the toes of the left foot, and then soften down. Your left hand on the ribs, lift up, and 4 steps. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rub the ribs this time, hand goes behind. Lift the toe of your left foot, soften down. So then just rotate. So you want to rotate your torso so the shoulder and arm come up and comes up. Lovely. Gather energy and take it down. Good. So we haven't really talked much about the turn. When you do the turn, especially the middle one and at the end, it's really important that you use the waist to turn you and come up. So I want to face. I'm not going to mirror image it. I'm going to. I'm getting confused again. Let's do it again. I'm not going to mirror image it, so that it might be easier for you to see what I'm doing. All right. So, but I'm going to turn my back to you to begin, so it won't be mirror image. All right. Hope that makes sense. So I'll be doing it. It'll be less confusing. I hope. Okay. So I need to be this side. Ready? So off we go. So you're turning to the right, lifting the toes and lowering. And up and down. You're rotating a little bit of turn on the waist, turn your body to the front, keep turning to the other side. So the right toes turn in, then lift the left toes and soften down. Hand on ribs, straightening up a little and step, 4 steps. 1, keep going. Last one, you don't rub the ribs, you don't leave that one down. And lift the toes, soften down. And again, use the waist. So nice rotation here. So the right arm comes up first. Gather energy. Good. So hopefully that made sense. I know most of you have done it before. I generally take about 2 or 3 weeks with the class to teach this move. So it's just a little bit of revision today and a taster if you've not done it before. All right. So we'll just go half an hour goes so quickly. We're just going to do a little closing energy gathering exercise now. So take your feet to shoulder width. So I'm going to just gather some energy. Lifting the hands, breathing in and taking it down to Dantian. We're going to skim at can't speak today. A circle, just make a circle in front of Dantian. Horizontal, that's what I was looking for. Breathe in, so you're scooping up the energy, eyes if you like, And shower that energy over you, taking it down through the body. Then allow the energy in the dantian to swirl, so horizontal circle. And out of that energy. Breathe in as you gather. Exhale as you bring the energy down. Natural breathing as you swirl the energy. So the energy swirling in dantian. Exhale. One more. Eyes for a moment. Let your body come back to stillness. Connecting to that energy. Try lifting, connecting to heavenly energy. Take your mind into dantian. With that warm energy gathering there. From heaven and earth. Slowly open your eyes. Separate your hands. And stack your feet together. Thank you for coming today, and we'll be over to Ivy next week.